Uh, oh, okay, there it goes. Hello, everyone. Welcome to a new stream. Um, and to YouTube, this may sound weird, but to the Twitch people among us during here in the stream, it's a late stream. It's like half past midnight. It's because I kind of got a bit caught up with something tonight. Like I said in last stream, um, Sonic Crossroads Racing is out now, and my boyfriend and I were playing that for a little bit too long. It's 1.5 hours late. So yeah. But thank you for being here, Hulu. How are you doing tonight? By the way, this is the little town that we built. Like last time, well, we had this part. We built like these two houses extra. We created this over here, like the little dragon, and just some nice area. And over here we have a big pit. Nice. No, I agree. It doesn't, indeed. Also, as you can see in the title, we're gonna build a coaster. So that's definitely what we're gonna do today. And since this is gonna be the Viking area, I am thinking of a wooden coaster. Or at least that's what Jojo said that, and I thought that was a very good idea to make it a wooden coaster. Sounds dangerous, I agree. Great. So let's go do that. Right next to the fire pile as well, of course. It's a wonderful idea. I am thinking of... Let's see how big the station is. The station is pretty big. I'm thinking of starting it off like right behind these houses over here. Maybe even with just only a loading station. So you have like another place where you have to get off. I think that could be cool. And we'll go up just a little bit. And we'll start over here with the catwalk still. Making like a turn. This is going to be a short stream, yeah. This is, we're gonna make the coaster, and after that I will probably already stop the stream. So this will just be coaster building today. But how are you doing today, Hulu? Let's see. I'm gonna make it like this, and then we're gonna go up. Better than I have been. Still not exactly okay. Well, that's all right. It comes with time. Lacking motivation. Yeah, I can get that. Also, I'm already gonna change these colors because I hate them. Let me see, where can I do that? Over here. Track area 1 will be like a more brown color. Thinking this, maybe darker like that. Yeah. I want everything to be pretty dark brown actually. Maybe even darker than that. Like that, and that one can also maybe be more like that. Oh, that already looks so much better. Looks more like wood. Also, hello Pookie, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm thinking to not go like fully down immediately, by the way. It is payday, or it's going to be. I'm thinking of like... We're gonna go down a little bit first. And then we go over here. To like 45 degrees. We're gonna make it go up over here. And over here is going to be like the big drop. I think that already looks pretty cool. Also, since we already have like a bit of a kiddie coaster on that side, I'm not gonna make this too much of a kiddie coaster. I do want it to have a little bit of spectacle in it, you know? It can have a little bit of speed. So let me see on how much speed we're getting right now. Yeah, there's like a lounge kiddie coaster. But how have you been today, Pookie? Also we're gonna make these trains way shorter. I don't like that they're that big. There we go. Why is that? Why did they suck ass? Let's see how this train is going. Can we watch it? Can already be in front view. Let's go. We're gonna do this a lot this stream. Oh no, not the chocolate ice cream. No. Why did you do that? So that's looking nice. Oh, I didn't look at the speed. We're at 70 kilometers an hour. That's looking good. That's looking good. You fell. Oh my gosh. I want to make this into more of a... Maybe we're gonna move it more. Like that. Get a lot of clothes on the ground so you trip. Oh my gosh, that... Why? Why do you do that? Clean up. Clean up your clothes. Oh, the track is already looking so smooth, yet at the same time... It is kinda... I don't know. Let's see if we can make this like oh, that looks cool. Trying to hop around and he tripped. Okay. Will this actually work or will that be too high up? I'm not quite sure yet. I think this could work. It is very close to the track though. Holy. Okay. I think it should be fine, but it's looking like it's not going to be. Also, this wooden structure looks amazing. Maybe we can add like the sign on there. Or like a sign of the name of the coaster. Um, on turn-based and height-based. Because we are going over here from 20 to 18. Then from 18 to 13 over here. It doesn't have to be the... Why is that adding that? I don't want that. Whoa. It does look very cool though, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's just keep it normal for now. And maybe we can add like... So this is 30 that we're going with now. Like that. Now it's kind of like going in there. See that? Whoa. Goes over there and then goes down. I like having wooden coasters that look compact. Let's see if we can... You're asleep, you're gonna go get to work early tomorrow. Alright, well thank you for just stopping by to say hello. And yeah, good night. I do really appreciate it when you stop by to say good night. Of course. That's also what you came here to do. Understandable. Let me see if I can actually make this one go like that. And then we go... Oh, that is going very slow already at this point. Oh, that is not looking good. That is not looking good. Maybe we should go steeper up. That is a possibility. We can also already go a bit more down over here. I feel like that could definitely work. I don't think that is what I should be doing right now. This should all be smoothed. Same with this over here. Same goes over here, by the way. We have to smooth this out more too. And then it goes into this corner, or this turn, and then over here. And then from here on. Maybe there will be a second lift hill. That would be cool. This is also definitely going, I think, more down as well. Because we barely have any speed over here. So we're either gonna get a second lift hill, or this is going to be a short coaster. But if we are gonna go for like a loading and unloading station, I would say go for a second lift hill. Gain that extra time in the coaster. And this is still gonna go up more. It or maybe the turn needs to be wider, because it needs that space to go underneath it if we want to keep it like this. This could work as well. Just make it like this. Yeah, I feel like that looks better to me. Looks safer. But in that case, we should... I mean, we could make that extra lift hill right next to here, but we don't have to. Could also make the second lift hill go through here, maybe. Make it go even higher than this one is. Kolik already left, I think. But welcome, C. How you doing? Thinking this could go into like maybe like this actually. Just a little spiral down. Hi. For now, I'm thinking this would be good. If we are going to make this a second lift hill, that is. I am not quite sure yet. Because it is really losing excitement and speed over there on that point. Over here as well, I feel like. Yeah. I'm good, how are you? I'm doing pretty alright. It has been an interesting day to say the least. I worked, I played a lot of new Sonic game. It was a fun day, yeah. But a full one. So I'm glad I can just chill over here right now with you guys. Play some nice game. How steep can we go? Steep enough? I don't think it is. We might just want to go up and see how far up we can go. Like already. Because I feel like we can make it actually pretty far up. Before having to hit any... chains. Yeah, we could definitely already make it up to here. Maybe even like that. I don't know till what steepness I can get. Okay. Alright, so I'm thinking to have this track go already like this. And then we go 45. 45. So now we're at a full 180. I feel like this could definitely work. But this might be a bit too extra as well. Right now we're on 28 meters. We're coming from 34, so I think that could work. I mean, I know it can work. It's just, is this smart to do? Because it's... We'll be going over here very fast. I want this to be lower than as well, I think. So this would have to come in way lower. Like that. Oh, that looks very low. Probably not good for your ribs. Or, well, any body part for that matter. I'm just trying some stuff out over here. I don't know if it's gonna look good or not. Don't know if it's gonna feel good or not. We'll see about it. And I hope these double tracks will be good. Where is ours? Your ribs don't have to stay in place. Exactly. Fuck that, am I right? Oops. Let's stop and start test, and let's actually ride the coaster. Let's see how it's looking from the right perspective. Also, how was your day today, C? What have you been up to? Also, Hulu, what have you been up to? Jojo, you're still alive. How are you doing? You are briefing. Yeah, okay, that's good, that's good. I'm glad you are. That was an interesting hop over there. Whoa. I feel like we're losing a lot of speed in certain areas. I might have to look into that. Just a bit tired, so I won't be around for much longer. That's okay. Also, I feel like this chain lift should definitely be faster. Just got home, gotta make food and feed the child. That's fair. Yeah. Whoa! Well, it actually looks so cool going through all the wood. Oh, but that is way too high up. Yeah. Oh! Did you see the cart? It was making cartwheels. Get it? Because it's a cart, so it's okay. I don't know if this is still going to be actually airtime, if it's that long. I guess we'll find out soon. Well, the ending was, sort of. Also, like I said, we're losing a lot of speed over here. Like, I think... Let me see. This part is still going well. This part also is, but nah, that part is also losing a lot of speed already. I feel like this could work too. Nice, thank you. Let's see, I want to make this more down and then that side more up. Not too much up though, but just more up, you know? And then this is going like that. Oh, that's going so fast. It is not really giving any airtime anymore though, so we might want to go like here and then okay, we'll change that later. Over here it's actually okay that it loses speed on one hand, on the other hand, what if we just did this, then made it go up just a little bit and then turned around so it can go over here. I feel like that's a better idea. So that would mean we're gonna get rid of this part already. Delete. And then delete. Because this part is not giving us any extra excitement whatsoever. Not yet, at least. Also, thank you for the follow, Crioza. Thank you. It's really appreciated. How are you doing tonight? Thank you for joining our little community. It's always lovely to see new people enter over here. It doesn't really happen often, but it's very nice. I'm good. Just done. I have some work stuff. Nice. We all know what that's like over here. Well, it depends on the work you do, I guess, but yeah. You're building an HSR, that's totally okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. You don't have to worry about not being active. I am also not very active, as you can probably already tell. Well, I'm doing pretty alright. Life has been life today, say it like that. I also had work. Funnily enough. So yeah. Do we actually need to add this though? We might. We might have to. Oh, but that looks off. That looks like way too much. What if we actually move this more to the side? Can we do that? Like that? And even then smooth it, it just moves back into place. To sure as hell be life sometimes. Yeah, exactly. Jojo also gets it. Also maybe making it a little bit wider over here. Oh, that's too wide for some reason. Otherwise it felt too small. Okay, it is going smaller on its own, I guess. So it goes up a little bit, then it goes down, like whoosh. Over here, maybe I should even... that's actually a good question. Nice, okay. Well, first of all, it really depends how much you like the first version and how much you actually played it. Like for me, for example, it's been my first Steam game that I actually fully got all achievements for and such. I was dedicated to the game and I really liked it, and I still do. And I definitely think Planet Coaster 2 is an upgrade from Planet Coaster 1. Is it really worth all the money they're asking? I mean, it's just hard to say because there isn't a lot to it yet. If you get what I mean. Planet Coaster 1 definitely had more content than Planet Coaster 2 has on release. And still, by the way. But yeah, if you're dedicated and feel like you want to spend hours on this game, it's definitely worth it. But why is that more a Frosty issue than a game? What? Why? Why are you guys being so rude? I mean, I'm also not the greatest at it, as you can probably tell. It's looking okay. It's just not. I definitely see creators make better stuff. I also think that all the Switch track stuff and such is pretty overhyped. It is cool, but it's pretty overhyped. Well, once again, that might be more of a me issue than an actual game issue. If the streamer builds bad coasters, then not the streamer. That's true. I don't build bad coasters per se, though. I mean, this one maybe. I might have to do something about this. I thought it would look cool the way I did it, but it's looking kind of crappy. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, now it's going underneath it. That is also interesting, actually. You seen that? I didn't mean it for it to do that. Oh gosh. Did you see how fast they went through this? Okay. Let's maybe not do it like that. Let's maybe already take it down a notch and that's a proper 20G pool. Exactly. That's not what we should be doing over here. I mean, I want to make it less of a kiddie coaster, but not that much less of a kiddie coaster. Alright, I'm actually gonna add some brakes on this. Simply because I feel like it's gonna need it. Might just rush through them, I don't know yet. Yeah, I might put more time into Planet Coaster 1 and learn more before I get 2. And by that time, they'll have more added to Planet Coaster 2. Yeah, they added a new DLC recently, which was pretty cool. And I actually really like the DLC. I haven't really tried it out much yet, but it's been looking cool so far. Oh. It's just also, yeah, I've also seen mixed reviews about it, and I get them, because I also have mixed feelings about this game. I have tried Planet Zoo, and Planet Zoo was really not my type of game. But they have a lot of mechanics from Planet Zoo that they put into this, I'm not gonna lie. Also, this speed limit is gonna go like 95. So we can actually have some, like a decent height over here. Okay, so this is going over here. Right? What if I maybe go underneath? Like, just a very small hop. Oh, that's definitely gonna break some bones. Alright. Hmm. I just don't know why I wasn't a fan of Planet Zoo, because I like the Planet series. I don't know, I could just not really get into that game or something. For some reason. How bad were the G-forces? Pretty bad still. Ooh. Let me actually get those turns to a 40 then. Also, this looks pretty cool, I think, if we... Oh, that's not really gonna work now, because it's not doing that well. You think you're up again, so good night. That's totally okay, Jojo. Thank you for joining for a little bit. I know it's a very late stream tonight. Also, if you would like to give new games a shot, Kryota, and you're into like building games and city building and stuff like that, my channel's pretty perfect for you. I'm mostly into city builders and well, just building. Like for example, Planet Coaster. I also play City Skylines. But I also dabble into gacha from time to time. Gacha games like Genshin Impact, or maybe in the future WoWA. It's not there yet. WoWA is Wuthering Waves, in case you're not really into the gacha spheres. Dabble as in that's half of my content, yeah. So, if you like that stuff, I stream almost every night at 11 PM Middle European time. Middle European? Western European time. It's half building, half gambling. Well, also part story, obviously. Hulu is evil, yeah. Sorry, Hulu, can't deny it. CEO. Dang. Hulu isn't even a CEO. I'm on the west coast of the US, so it's only 4 PM. Yeah. Fair enough. Also, hello, Foxy. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Also, I have not been streamlining any of the coasters so far yet. Well, like half of it. Oh, you guys love that one. It surprises me how low the nausea still is after all these jumps and hops and all that kind of stuff. Oh, oh! Did you see that? That was pretty funny. I might actually make this a little bit of a break section. Make it down to 30, but just at like 3. Yeah. This should be fine, I think. Yeah. Doo-doo-doo-doo. But yeah, by the way, Kriosa, if you do want to get like notifications of when I'm live and such, you can just type !_ Discord into the chat and you can join the Discord server if you want. We also chat a lot with each other over there off stream. Just if you want, of course. No pressure at all if you don't. Oop. Let's put this one to 12. Let's put this one over here to 10. So we have a little bit more speed when we're going up or down. Or well, up in this case. Why are you a mod? Well, you're almost there every stream. You're there almost every stream, and I just wanted to show you my appreciation. Oh, what company are you working for? I might know it. Although I'm not really a company person, already warning you. Maersk? Yeah, I've heard of that. I definitely have. You don't have to do anything with it per se. Of course if you want, but you don't have to. Alright, so over here... Oh, the Nasha's highest over here, I think. It's also because, like I said, nothing is streamlined yet. It did slow down a little bit over there now, which is good. That's what I wanted. Maybe a bit too much though. Because now it's just not getting any fun from here anymore. So it's going to be down to 40 rather than 30. Also, what we are going to do is we're going to, like I said, streamline a little bit over here. Make things run a bit smoother. That looked like something that would break your, well, basically every single part of your body. That's giving more excitement over there now. That's a little bit less, but that's okay. People over here don't have a clue when I bring it up. They can't say it's a name correct. You got it right the first time. Well, fun fact, I am from the Netherlands, and a lot of Danish words actually kind of look or sound like Dutch words as well. Over there. Whoa. Okay, the excitement is through the roof at that point. It's like at 11. And then we have this part, which is now still giving excitement. But it is also slowing down, which is exactly what I wanted. So that's good. I do want to see if we can smooth the banking a bit. So I actually move over here in one move. You have to ban yourself. I mean, you would also have to ban the creator, because I want to pull for flints too. Also, what if we actually made this go like slightly up? Is that possible? I feel like it should be. If we make it go slightly up, it will add like that little bump in it. It's gonna give that little slight bit more airtime that we want. Or that I would want, let's say it like that. Banning music can be arranged, dang. Also, just this is a slight teaser for upcoming Saturday stream. But I got another character as well, which I already wanted. Foxy already knows what character it is. Nice, Crioza. That's awesome. I will be able to see whenever I am live, and you can just join it. Whenever you feel like it, of course. No, I haven't told them. I think I know what you mean with the good news, and no, I haven't told them yet. This actually looks very cool. They have like that off-bank from the turn. Is that what you call it? I guess. Let's see. Let's see if it is actually going smooth or not. Hey yo. Hey yo, Crioza, damn. Dang. Thank you. What's going on? I never had this before. Looks cool though. That's lovely. Thank you for the subs. We got the hype train thingy. Yeah, we did. I'm guessing all the people in chat are now subs. That's so cool. And I've never had a hype train before. So that's also extra cool. Thank you, whoa. At least one of us has money to do that. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Dang. Maybe you should get yourself subscribed as well. That second lift does take forever, but after that it's so cool. For the hype train, yeah. I feel like that 40 kilometers an hour is maybe a bit too much. Because now it's not really working anymore. Wait, do you get more points when you are... Oh gosh. I didn't know that. I mean, I don't mind it. It's just I didn't know that. Okay, that just got smoothed. Let's go. Oh. Hey, yeah. Nice. It seems to be the case, yeah. Alright, I think this should be good right now. And then we go like up over here. That up should already be giving more of airtime, but in this way it's gonna be even better. And then we go up here. Yeah, I think that should be good. Forgot to mention that we love this OAI cat. Yeah, you guys really love that. Gosh, guys. You're going to the Reptile Expo. What is that actually? Yeah. Sorry, I just saw it passing by. Also, I am thinking, let me actually go like this. Let me go to edit mode. Oh gosh. You guys really love your OAI cat. Let's see. Uploading station on that side. I feel like that could be less big, but might just be me. Ayo. We got some hype train support stuff. Still though, thank you so much for the hype train. It was kind of crazy. That's your favorite one? I'm not surprised. Let's see, we're now reaching 50 meters, so that should be the probably the top part. Maybe we can make it like this. Like that. Whoop. Going underneath over there. And over here it has the brakes. I feel like now a bunch of vendors from local and different states bring reptiles and other things such as spiders. Dang, that actually sounds so cool. Holy. We're gonna go to 21 kilometers an hour, but at like think like this. That one is also very fun. Yeah. This should work, and I feel like this whole area, so that's from here till here, maybe over here. It should be having catwalk. Actually, this one is gonna be like that, and this one is going to be like this. There we go. told myself I don't need another gecko, but I'm tempted. I mean, that's me when I go to anime conventions. I'm like, why am I going? I don't need anything anymore. And then I go there. I'm like, oh wait, I can still go for this. I can still go for that. I can still go. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I can still get this. I can still get. And then at the end, you grab way too much stuff. Also, I'm actually thinking, but I don't think I have any areas where I could put more block sections. So, I'm kind of fucked over here. These are just kind of hugging each other over here. And they will be right after each other now. Holy. Alright, I'm hearing you out. You could have more tarantulas. Exactly. Not all of it is smoothed out yet, by the way. I just remembered that. I do think this should be more towards that side. So that means we're gonna have to mostly smooth the banking over here. And over here, just everything. Over here also. Maybe this whole area. What if you had bird? Oh my gosh, Hulu, you're already being a bad influence again. Just kidding. It's okay. More is always better. Excuse you for being a great influence. I'm sorry, you're right. What if you... Gosh, you guys. See, now that's a great idea. There we go, you get it. Yeah, get 15. You can divide it by 3 and you can divide it by 5. It's amazing. 16. Gosh. I mean, you guys are making great points, actually. You know that? We still have to test the ride. Are you guys ready? I feel like it's isn't 42, nah, 69. 54 is better. 64. Yeah, it's a test ride, by the way, guys. Our second coaster in the park. It's not going to crash. Because I already tested, it reaches the station. Okay, that side still looks a bit weird. We might have to change that. Nyom. And there we go again. It feels still very tame, even though it is going pretty fast. screaming starts. Oh, we already made it to the brakes. So yeah, I would say it's a pretty decent coaster. Ooh, look at that. Duration is 95 seconds. So in other words, we want to have this over here be at like 35, maybe 40 seconds. I want to make sure that when you're like at the top of this lift hill, you'll be able to see the other one go on this lift hill. We'll have to check that with the second train first, though. So there we go. I think it's timed pretty right now. Like you can actually see the other train going up when you're over here. Like they're up at the top at the same time. There we go. That is looking quite nice. Quite satisfying. Ooh, if I timed it like 3 seconds earlier, they will go over each other over here. Also, hello, Lorenzo. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I love this game, but I cannot be trusted with it at the same time. Why is that? Will it cause crashes and such the entire time? Is that what's gonna happen? New person? Exactly. Maybe I should just start streaming at 12 from now on. Because I feel like we had like 2 or 3 new people in one stream. That is a record. Yeah. I mean, I do the same, but I am also still being sort of responsible, I guess. I mean, the coaster is sort of realistic. And lost where we are. Oh, there we are. Dang, all the cabs. Holy shit. It's like you're screaming at them from across the room. How's my day? Oh, I've mostly just been playing a new Sonic game. And well, yeah, new Sonic game and trying to work, which was not too much fun, but it was alright. Also, 32 seconds will probably be better. I saw that we had a little bit of a... It wasn't going right yet. Actually, we can be in the first coaster again, for our first train. You can show. You can see now how badly you will be flung out of the train. I will open the test results as well, so you can actually see it. What do you mean? You mean how my day was? I just told you. Oh yeah, I still have to... Yeah, I did. Another new arrival. I love that you're already talking like you're part of the community, Crioza. You're like, what did I miss? Like you're watching every stream very carefully. Ooh, that was actually cool. You were able to see the other coaster. Or the other train, I mean. This is what I meant. Oh my gosh, yes! They spend money. They're an official member now. True, true, true. They did. That's how you become an official member. I was kidding. That was nice timing over there. Holy moly. Like, we saw the car over here. Over here, you see them like pass over. It was so nice. It was so good to see that. Oh, it felt so good. I just need to smooth this out just slightly more because I feel like it needs it. Guys, we're not gonna do bulls this stream. I made a deal with y'all, and you know that. We're saving up bulls for Flints. You guys agreed to me. So you don't have to bankrupt me because it won't happen this stream. Next stream maybe. Or like next Genshin week. Next week in Genshin. Don't you want me to get Flints? Also... No, we're not doing Genshin week. I mean like next week in Genshin. That would be very hyped though. Maybe I should sometime. It does. I mean, there are a lot of creators that do that. There are a lot of Genshin content creators. It actually looks so good from the backside though, holy. Aww. That is a bit sad, yeah. You never watched or played Genshin? Oh gosh. When it comes to do you have any idea what Genshin is? If you haven't, I'm proud of you. I envy you, but like, do you have any idea what Genshin is? Genshin Impact? Nope. Wow. Do you have any idea what gacha games are, Kriosa? This is nice music at this moment as well. Heard of it, just never looked it up. Fair. Well, Genshin is a gacha game, and it has a lot of story to it as well, and world building. And on Saturday we usually do story streams, and on Sunday we will be building characters, as they call it. So we will have a character, you'll need to level them up, you need to get like materials for them to make them stronger and better, and their weapons and artifacts as well. Yeah, well, it's just gambling for pretty pixels. But they're my pretty pixels, you know? It's well, it is fun to watch. Just not fun to play. Just kidding. It is also fun to play. It is a lot of fun. Also, I'm thinking this side should also still have catwalk. And maybe not be this. this tilted. Maybe more like that. Maybe a bit more up. Then over here as well. Thinking that is a better idea. I'm just thinking that looks better. I'm gonna DM them if you've won 5,000 at a casino before. Dang, we need you in our streams. We need. That's all I'm saying. We're gonna need you. We're gonna need the luck. Oh gosh, look at how steep that drop just got. Holy moly. Maybe we shouldn't make it that high up. Also because it was kind of fucking up with the rest. There we go. That's more like it. I mean, I already got one of my friends into Genshin. I'm pretty sure I could get viewers into Genshin as well. What is it, C? You're saying that like you want to make an announcement. You almost won 30,000 off of $1. Dang. Yeah, we definitely need you in our streams. You got the 5-star your first temple on HSR. Dang, yo. HSR is another gacha game. That is, and 5-star means a good character. Yeah, we need you in our lives. Let's see. Let's make it a little second later, so we'll actually be right on top of each other over here. No, don't take that out of context. Over here. And then like that, and then over there. Should be fine. Let's see. You are here in DC, but where's Nodi? Actually, let me check this in the... Did you already do the verification thing? Cryo, where are you? You did. Okay. So when you go to roles, if you go to roles, you can click your, you can click what you want notifications for, where you're from, stuff like that. So, and one of them is for my streams, one of them is for my YouTube uploads, all that kind of stuff. Also, what games you play and all that kind of cool shizzle. Oh, that went very smoothly, by the way. Wee. We're almost going. We're almost going. We're going. Ah. Okay, so the max speed is like 88 kilometers an hour. Whoosh! It went right over us. That's so cool. Yeah. This coaster's very cool. Oh. And that one is just standing over there. I forgot to finish the test. Oops. Edit coaster. This one's just gonna be little tires. Did he actually select roles? Let me see. Yeah, you did. Alright. So... Interesting. Okay. So you did that one, and then... Did it not add that for you? Okay, I'll add it myself. There you go. Now you will get notifications when you're, that's interesting, but it's okay. I gave you now the role that will give you like a notification when I'm live. It will also show you what game it is, so you can choose yourself if you join or not. On Tuesdays we do City Skylines. It's City Skylines 2 though, not the first one. On Wednesday we do Euro Truck Simulator. On Thursday we do Planet Coaster 2. And on Saturday and Sunday we do Genshin Impact. And Monday and Friday are like random streams most of the time. A lot of them are city building streams. Right now on Monday we have a little series for Town to City, which is a very cute, cozy city building game. More like village building. And Fridays, I mean, they are open days, so sometimes I'm gonna be like, I won't stream and I'm just gonna have some time with my boyfriend. Like all that kind of stuff. But like 5 days in a week are always planned, and the rest is a bit like, just random. Also, do they just go into the chain lift and into the brakes at the same time? That's pretty interesting. Gosh. Coaster looks actually so nice. Whoa. But yeah, this was actually going to be the stream for tonight. Dang. This is yeah. My control tab is stuck. There we go. This will be the stream. Can we actually see? Oh, you can actually see it from here as well. That is looking quite cool. Hey yo, Hulu. It's so cool that you can already see the coaster from here. We're gonna make sure that this is more covered, but over here you can see it already. That's so cool. And over here in between, you can see like the chain lift. And then from here on, I love this little helix that we have going on. We should play a game, like... What kind of game? Yeah, this element is looking very cool. Anyways, guys, like I said, this is going to be the stream for tonight. I hope you all had a very nice time watching. I know I had a very nice time streaming for you all. Thank you so much, Criosa, for the gifted subs and for the follow. Hope to see you around in future streams. It will be amazing. And yeah, it was nice meeting everyone. I'm glad to hear it. And yeah, I will see you all. I don't know if I will be streaming tomorrow, but I will definitely be streaming on Saturday with some Genshin. If I will be streaming tomorrow, it will probably just be a chill stream. Because oh, you're yeah. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Ah. Oh, okay. Well, good night, everyone. And see you all either back tomorrow or the day after. Alright? Good night, or have a great evening.